Hello, this is Astro catching up with me. I guess in my life now, everything has sort of gone so redundant to where I'm like, I don't watch TV or Netflix because TV is just overpriced for something that I've seen my whole life, and it's just they keep making the same movies like Aladdin. Come on, Disney, really, Disney? I'm not stupid. You gotta make the movie Aladdin 10 billion times for me to get what Aladdin's all about. I think I'm on to you guys, even though I worked for you too. Anywho, it's like you turn on Netflix and it's either some, what was that movie I was watching with my friend? I'm like, this is why you don't watch TV. Some friggin', satanic nun on TV. I'm like, okay, like, come on, can we be any more original, Hollywood? Could you guys be any more original? I think you guys are running out of ideas. Same with you musical artists out there. You guys are becoming very redundant, and like, I don't even listen to you anymore because the next song was like the same song listened to my whole life, the same song and dance. So, yeah, I'm on to you all. Really, I am. It's getting boring. It's boring out here. It really is. I don't know how any of you even continue to live, because it's like, it's the same thing, the same life. I say this phrase all the time, the same thing, the same life. Like, I walk into a Starbucks, or like a Chick-fil-A, and the guy's like, yeah, I get minimum wage and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm right there with you. Trust me. Same life, same thing. I think we all get it now. I think we get the point. I go to this college area, same as when I was a freaking child in the 90s. Everyone's still the same. Nothing changes. We love this same world, right? Isn't it fun? Anywho, I just thought I would share my continuous boring life that I even go on YouTube. Oh yes, another thing about YouTube. And Facebook, and Instagram, and everybody else. Trust me, they're all in on it. They're not stupid. You know how I say Ford making all these Mustangs for the last, umpteen years now, since the 60s? They're not stupid either. These people out here in these businesses, they're not stupid. They know what they're doing. Everybody knows what they're doing. We all like to play coy, right? We all like to play the I'm so innocent. Well, no one's been innocent for a while. We kind of just pop out of a vagina and we're already guilty. Anywho. Well, these glasses actually are modern, but they're cat eyes. So these are actually technically girls' glasses. But who's the judge anymore, right? We live in a whatever world now, right? Where, guys can be girls, girls can be guys, and anything is under the sun, and whatever goes, anything goes, I guess, right? Everything is so darn confusing, and, we still have homeless on the street. Since I was a child, nothing's changed. Homeless on the street. You would think we would come up with a system now to help these homeless people and these veterans too, who, risk their lives for a country. I mean, I'm telling you, it's nothing but redundant garbage out here. You turn on the radio, garbage. You walk down the street, garbage. It's like trash land. I'm going with it. Because this, I guess, you don't get to choose what you're born into. So once you pop into this world, you're like, oh hey, this is what it's all about. You tend to learn and grasp and grab everything together, and understand how everything goes and how you're supposed to be living your life. It's quite the same. See, I can't be against or for anything anymore because now I'm just like, whatever, Mustang, I get it, Ford. You guys love the 60s. We all love the 60s. I freaking get it, man. We all love the 60s. I think I've lived the 60s my whole life. Wouldn't you say? I think so. I mean, sure, I love the 60s, but I don't like a dystopian 60s, 1960s, where we're still in the 60s and everything's just garbage. Do you all understand this? Do you all understand? Yes, you can be ever so free, but who's running the show, Who's running the show? You gotta put that into consideration. What are they not telling us? What are they not telling you? Since this is not Tell the Truth Land, there must be a lot of lies out here, right? So, when is Truth Land coming? Because I live nothing but a bunch of lies. School system, dating, same thing. Just everything, We must love being lied to all the time, right? We love it. We live for it. Anywho, I hope you all are doing well. Just want you all to catch up with Astro in the nothing dystopian land with all you peoples living in garbage land forever and ever, to where it doesn't stop. And yeah, just lay on a pile of dirty clothes and just there's life. People say, "Oh, life is what you make it." You're right, life is what you make it. But it sure is not getting anywhere when I see the same damn Asian cars for the last umpteen years since I was born. I mean, I've seen Toyota freaking forever now. Wouldn't you say that we should be living in America where America is only for our own cars, we build our own stuff? Maybe we're sold to Asia or something. That's what I always thought, Since those cars are so reliable, and since they're slaving them over there in Asia anyway, they might as well slave the Americans too. Sorry, I got a little political there. But hey, I'm Asian too, so it's okay. But nonetheless, I've never owned a Toyota or any sort of Asian import. Not that I have anything against Asians, and I've told you this, but hell, I'm Asian myself, okay? I can pick and choose what I want now. We don't have to be judged on if you like big dick or small dick. You can like whatever the fuck you like now, right? But no, we can't. We live in a society where we have to watch out what we say, and we can't say this, and we can't say that, and everything's just a spiraling circle to where you're so confused. You don't know what's left to right to, this lady walking across the street like a zombie. I'm telling you, it's zombie land out here. It's like the apocalypse. It's like living the apocalypse. She's just slumped over. She's like, what is this place? I hate my life. My husband broke up with me. I have no life. I'm just dead. Same woman, same. I'm living the same life as you. We're all living the same life here together. Trust me. I'm sure we all can agree this is so fabulous. This is a wonderful place. Wonderful place to live, isn't it? We all love hell. Hell's fun. like Taylor Swift says, reading's fun. Everybody be different, yeah! And she's all over the freaking walls and the posters, and I'm like, I don't like this whore. Where did she come from? I didn't ask her to go from country to being a traitor and going into hip-hop. I mean, hip-hop and pop and whatnot. I'm like, who elects these people? Who brings these people to the table? Because I did not elect her ass. She needs to go. Bye, Taylor. Bye. Who cares about celebrities? You people are just part of my life. You aren't even my boyfriend. You're not my girlfriend. You're not even my friend. I don't even know you personally, nor do I really care about you, okay? You have to make these celebrities like part of your life, when you look at the magazines, you're like, I don't care about you. I don't even know you. When did you become so vibrant in the news to where I have to really care? You're just like any other person. You're like me. You're like Joe Schmo. You're like that guy over there trying to break into that place over there. I don't know what he's trying to do here, but he's doing something, trying to break into that thing. I don't know. Whatever, anything goes. It's I don't know. Come to realize I'm just going along with this all until hell is over, and then I can just be myself. Because you guys don't realize this. Everyone says be yourself, but society actually is forming us all and making us into something that's not very positive and saying that's yourself. You technically are not being yourself. You're technically being whatever they're forming you to be. And as much as you want to say you're not, you've been absorbing so many things your whole life by TV, radio, so many different things for you to be who you are today. If you don't realize that, I hope you do. For me, I don't care for sports. I really don't. So every time I walked into the hospital and my dad's watching sports, I'm like, gosh, what is the point? They're kicking a ball and they're getting all this money. I don't freaking get it. I don't. I never understood sports. I'll do swim, I'll do weightlifting, but that's about it. I don't care about soccer or football or all this stuff. We can all be butch, yeah. We can be all, straight, butch man out here. Yeah, sports, fuck yeah. But I'm like, I really don't care about sports, man. So you can keep that football shoved up your asshole if you love sports so much. Because I don't. I really don't care about it. I don't even know why we throw so much money into these establishments and these things, and I don't even know why they're so popular. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, you try to understand these things, but just nothing makes sense. So you just go with it. You just go with it. And everyone says, find a hobby, find something you like to do, But it's like, why? When I can just sit at this end, like this guy right here, and just dwell. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make this life I'm living with you all just more exciting. Just clown world, that's all. I really don't care where I go. I'm just became really just not caring anymore. Like, I've had so many efforts, I put so much hard work into certain things in my life, and then now I'm like, forget it. I can't. This is like this place. What is this place? I mean, if you don't notice patterns in your life, you'll come to realize that you're just going in a circle, a spiral. You're really not getting anywhere. You're not moving forward in life. You're not going anywhere, When you have a boyfriend or you have a husband, like I've been married before, and your husband is, like, I'm in the Middle East, I lived in the Middle East, and he was attractive though, some attractive Middle Eastern guy knocks on your door and then is asking for your husband, and you're like, the fuck is this? I mean, I would have played, but my husband was like, and my husband wasn't home, he was at work, and I'm just like, how do you know my husband? Like, who are you again? Like, what is this association again? And he was stuttering, and all of a sudden he darted and just took off in his car, and I was just like, and I called my ex-husband. I was like, yeah, at least if we are on the same page on playing with others, like, you can at least tell me, but don't just surprise me with some guy at my door, Like, that's communication with a relationship, and that's the number one thing that many people don't have out here, okay? Communication. That's why we hate our lives, we hate our jobs. I mean, some of us do like our jobs, some of us don't have to involve themselves with people at all, But I hear these wacko stories of my mom when she's working, people being just really rude to her. I'm just like, you know what? I get this life. I know why people are rude. Trust me, we're not programmed to be nice people out here. Don't be fooled, okay? Don't be fooled when you go to a new job and they're like, how excited are you to work here? It's just like, what? I'm just here to just get my check and get out of here. Like, I don't care what it is I do. I just need money. You don't come to realize this. Like you're supposed to play this part of being a really beautiful person at these establishments when we all know we're all assholes out here. We're not programmed to be nice people, okay? I mean, I'm a nice person deep down. I already told you guys this. But it's clear to see that we're not being taught to be good or nice people. So when you're not being taught to be good or nice people, you're surrounded by the same thing, right? It's the same thing, the same life. You tend to understand patterns. I mean, I'm a Pisces. I feel people's vibes, man. I'm feeling the vibes out here. All right, you all take care. Have a good day. Have a pickup. Bye.